Hey guys, and welcome towards the scale. So today we're going to be testing a new workflow that we'll be using the newest Qwen 2.5 Max model for, and this model is quite potent. It has search capabilities, it can generate images and videos, and it's absolutely 100% free. So the workflow looks as follows, and all the prompts are going to be in my free ChatGPT library link down below. So we will first generate LSI keywords to make sure we're SEO optimized. Then we'll go on and create an SEO optimized, intent optimized outline. Then we'll gather as much data and case studies and statistics as possible for the keywords. Then we'll combine everything together, including the internal links, generate a featured image, and finally we'll test the SEO score with Neuron Writer to see how good the article is as far as SEO optimization goes. And we'll check the human score and we'll do a basic readability check as well. So let's get started. So this is quite a lengthy workflow. To make this work, you need to register with Qwen Chat, which is again 100% free. I'm using the most potent Qwen 2.5 Max model. Right out of the gate, I'll activate the web search and it will stay on for the entire workflow. And then I'll be just pasting prompts one by one and then compiling everything into one article. And once again, all of the prompts are going to be in the free ChatGPT library. So the first prompt has to do with coming up with 100 highly semantically relevant LSI keywords and entities. For the keyword, does Agility Writer pass AI detection? Let's fire it up. And as you can see, Qwen is already looking through different articles. It's kind of funny that the first article it went to is mine. So this is my article, wordscale.com. Some diverse sources, including Medium and LinkedIn. I'm not seeing any YouTube, so that would be a big con over Perplexity, because Perplexity does YouTube and Reddit. But still, for a free tool, it looks pretty good. Okay, we are done with LSI, keywords, and entities. Second prompt. And we are doing everything in the same chat. We are asking Qwen to come up with an SEO optimized article outline, no fluff, search intent oriented. Again, you can see citations everywhere. It goes to the Agility Writer's own website, LinkedIn, originality.ai, and other reviews as well. So 7 sources in total. And this looks like a 10-section outline. Starting from the title, then it gave us meta description. Okay, introduction, key features, does Agility Writer pass major AI detectors, pros and cons, how to maximize Agility Writer's anti-detection capabilities, alternatives and conclusion, as well as the FAQs. So a pretty solid outline if you ask me. Now, and this is where the likes of DeepSeek R1 and O3 Mini really shine. This is what I call deep research. Again, if you want advanced research prompts, you have to go to my school community, this one here. But again, Qwen Chat seems to be doing a pretty good job. Not as good as R1 or O3, but pretty good overall. So it went ahead and came up with statistics, data, and case studies for us to use. So we can use the article generation prompt. And this prompt basically compiles everything. It asks to write a 1500-word article using the LSI keywords from where we started, the beginning of our conversation, then the outline, the data, and case studies, and finally links from the links.txt file that I often use in my demonstrations, which is basically a sitemap of one of my websites. So everything seems to be ready. Let's hit run and let's see what Qwen Chat comes up with. Okay, a short introduction, I like that. What is Agility Writer? Why use it? How does Agility Writer handle AI detection? And I like how it references major AI detectors like GPT-0, Originality, and CopyLeaks. Case studies, pros and cons. So this is on a shorter side, but that's okay. Anything above 700-800 words, I think, is going to be sufficient. Okay, some internal links, which is good, and more internal links. FAQs. Okay. So let's just copy everything. Let's go to Markdown to HTML. Let's get rid of the links here. Let's go to Neuron Writer, and title and the meta description have already been pre-populated for those of you playing at home. And our score is 63, which is above the best optimized article out of our competitions, which is good, meaning that we don't really need Neuron Writer. In this example, at least, we haven't used it. Everything was generated by Qwen. And now for the final touches, let's check readability. Readability is that of grade 6. pretty good. And finally, AI detection with 0 GVD. And this is 10% AI, meaning 90% human. And I've just realized that these citation marks can be thrown in the AI detector off. Let me fix that. And yeah, so the actual score is 13%, which is still amazing. So everything sub 20% I think is quite acceptable. So once again, to sum up, we generated LSI keywords, then SEO optimized, search intent optimized outline. Then we compiled a table consisting of data and case studies. Then we put it all together plus the internal links. And here we actually missed a step, featured image, but everything else we did. And for the featured image, I'll just use the main keyword as an example. I'll go to new chat, image generation, and I'll run this little prompt. Does Agility Writer as AI detection? And you can choose dimensions. I've chosen a simple square. What's kind of funny, most of the text is okay, except for the Agility Writer is now called as Realtor. And let me just run it one last time. It's actually pretty good with text. I am not sure which image generation model Qwen Chat is using, but it's pretty good with text. It's not as good as Ideogram, for example, or Flux, but does Agility Writer pass AI detection. So third time is a charm. So as you can see, we had some generations which were way worse. This one is almost perfect. So there you have it, guys. Once again, all the prompts are going to be in my free ChatGPT library. If you want something more sophisticated that brings results like 3 first page rankings in a few hours, go check out my paid school community, and I wish you luck.